It's winter time again in Minnesota, and it's time for Stories for the Season. Hello, I'm your impromptu host, Leroy Harris from the Ulm Public Library, and we're very grateful to partner with NUCAT, the State Street Theater Company, the Brown County Historical Society, and the Grand Center for Arts and Culture. Each year in Stories for the Season, we bring you a selection of stories and vignettes related to winter and the holiday season that center around the theme. You may notice I'm not in the library at the moment. I'm actually over at the Grand Center for Arts and Culture, and we're very excited because our theme this year, Holiday Recipes, will involve us using the Grand's kitchen. We hope you enjoy the different segments about holiday recipes taken from old cookbooks in the archives of the Historical Society. There are lots of interesting directions and quirks, as well as some small stories to go along with them, and we'll be doing taste tests of a lot of the recipes too. We hope you enjoy this year's Stories for the Season.
Welcome to Stories for the Season. I'm Lori Jewell. This recipe comes to us from Doug Howard of New Ulm, and it is cut-out Christmas cookies. So something everyone needs this time of year. The recipe is 2 cups sifted flour, ½ teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1 1/2 teaspoons baking powder, a ½ cup of butter, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of cream. You mix and sift together the flour, baking powder, and the salt, and then separately cream together the butter and the sugar. I was able to use a KitchenAid style mixer, and that worked really well to have that kind of work the butter through, and I put the butter in cold so that it would kind of flake together with the sugar, which worked out great. Then you can add the beaten eggs, vanilla, and the cream, and then stir in the flour gradually. When it came out of the bowl, it was really crumbly and kind of hard to work with. I was originally going to just lay it out onto some cellophane, but I ended up putting it into a Ziploc style bag in order to work with it a little, to get it into a circle so that it could then chill and then roll out pretty easily. After that, you can get your favorite cookie cutters and roll it out to whatever thickness you like, cut out all your cookies and put them on the tray, and then bake at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes. I had them in for 8 and they weren't done enough. I checked them again at 10 and they were a little too done. So some of my edges got a little bit burnt. So you might check it, depending upon your oven, a little bit more often. This is a great project for you to get the whole family involved with, your kids, your grandkids, that kind of thing. Gives them an opportunity to be involved in the kitchen and to have great memories of holidays. Enjoy making these cutout Christmas cookies.
We hope you're enjoying this year's Stories for the Season, a collaboration between the Ulm Public Library, NUCAT, the State Street Theater, the Grand Center for Arts and Culture, and the Brown County Historical Society. This year, we'd also like to give a special thank you to the Friends of the Ulm Public Library for providing all the ingredients for the recipes that we tried out. And if you'd like to try them for yourself at home, give it a go. See how they work for your holiday party.